Prices of Terra Classic, it's really, really weird. We're also going to be looking through a lot of the technical analysis and going through what we should all be expecting in the next few hours and in the next few days. We also have CPI inflation numbers coming next week, Friday, and that's a big piece of news to remember. First of all, we got something pretty juicy. It's in a very lengthy interview with the New York Times columnist, and Ethereum's co-founder, Buterin, is claiming that the Terra Classic team attempted to manipulate the market to prop up the value of the cryptocurrency, okay? This is pretty big because recently, Terra Classic has been performing pretty well. Now, Buterin isn't exactly saying that Terra Classic is like a bad coin, but he's also saying that there's also a lot of risk involved. Obviously, recently, Terra Classic has been performing exceptionally well, moving in the exact opposite of what the markets are doing. Markets are collapsing while Terra Classic is going up triple digits. He's also saying there's also a lot of bad economics, and there's a lot of smart people saying that Terra Classic and the Terra stuff was fundamentally bad. And I also want to know what the Terra team was doing with the vast Bitcoin reserves. So everything is super sus, but nevertheless, we're also seeing the price of the coin surge all the way up. There's a few things to keep in mind about the technical analysis. It's not 100% correct, but you do see some of these really, really interesting massive buying sprees. These massive green candles that are very, very continuous. This shows a lot of big buyers, and you do see every single time it goes up like this, volume also spikes dramatically, usually about 10, 20, even 30 times higher than the average. So these are all big whale orders. Zoom a little bit further out to the 15-minute interval chart, you do see Terra Classic is already forming a good stabilization chart. You do have this massive pump from Binance, afterwards a sell-off, which is pretty normal, and then a V-shaped recovery during a period of time when the markets did absolutely horrendous. Ethereum prices are down to $1,300, a continuous loss every single week, whereas Terra Classic this week, in the past 4 days of trading, actually went from 2.5 up to 3.0. That is a lot of money gained during one of the worst times of the market. And during the massive increase, we're also seeing a huge decrease in volume, which also shows that most of the bears are not participating. There's almost nobody shorting the coin. There's also nobody selling the coin. And even when people sell the coin, only they do it. Nobody sells with them. Afterwards, it stabilized really well, and you do have this beautiful staircase formation upwards, which only really happens in extreme bullish environments. Terra Classic is performing really well and defeating most of the coins on the market. I say don't sleep on the coin. It's going to do pretty well. The technical analysis chart is absolutely phenomenal, and it's already as stable as a stable coin in my opinion. See you guys later.